So I got 3-0 coming down here. What's your point of view? How you should go out the game tomorrow?
We should go out fully focused on the task ahead. We know they're going to play their chance, so we have to be ready from the beginning and get a good start and take command of the game as we normally do in the games, and not be thinking too much of the result, but play our game and manage the game.
It's just 2 weeks ago that you were away playing the second tie with 3-0 advantage for home. Is that a help somehow?
Yeah, you can say that. I mean, we know more or less what to expect from the team. Then there's the surroundings who plays in, but I mean, when it comes down to it, it's all about ourselves, how we take control of the game and how we're gonna manage the game. That's the most important, and we have a very experienced group, so I'm very confident that we're gonna do that.
What do you think? What do you think? What will it mean for you and the team to go to the group stage again as we did last year?
It would mean a lot. It's one of the biggest goals for the club, for the fans, and our as players as well. So it's one of our biggest goals for the season. So to accomplish that would be great. And so far we had a good first tie, and now we have to finish it off in the second tie tomorrow.
Do you expect them to play the same way as they did in Malmö?
We'll see. It's difficult to predict, but I mean they're 3-0 down, so some time in the game they have to attack. If it's from the beginning, I don't know, but we have to be ready for whatever they're gonna bring at us.
You played a lot of games. How does your body feel?
Feels good. Feels like I'm in top shape, and I like these periods of the season where the games are coming more and more. So for me, it's a good place to be in the season. Very important games and many games, so I'm enjoying the time now.
He doesn't like to train. Read between the lines.
Should you never beg to get some rest?
Yeah, I mean we rest when we don't play the games, and so I mean the more games we play, I think it's an advantage for certain players. I'm one of them, so I just like the game flow.
Starting off the beginning in Malmö, their coach said, you haven't got a chance. We give up. Do you think that will affect their way of going into this match?
Again, it's hard to say, but I don't want to lay too much in his words. I mean, there's still 90 minutes to go, and I'm sure they're gonna play their chance. As I said, I don't know if they're gonna attack from the beginning but somehow in the game they're gonna attack. So we have to be ready for that, and I'm sure they're not giving up before the game.
Have you a special secret to take care of your body? Something you do besides training?
No, it's how you say, the normal recipe for me is like you come in the day after the game and you do your things with the massage and hot and cold water. Just rest and eat well, and then you're ready to go 2-3 days after. So that's the recipe for me. Some players have it different, but it works well for me.
You get older and older, so do you think your shape level has stepped up since you came to Malmö?
I wouldn't say that. I always played a lot of games, and most of the times I also played 90 minutes. So I have a healthy body, I say. But I mean, some players thrive when they play more games, and I think I'm one of them. I like to be in the game flow, and you enter a certain zone when you play a lot of games. I like that.
More questions to Sören Rieks? Okay, thank you. Sören, over to our head coach. Do you have questions for him? The same question for you. Sören said they have to attack sometimes during the game. I don't know if it's on the start or in the end, but what do you think about
I'm not buying the words of the coach from them. So yeah, we're not going in that trap. I think it's still a lot to play for. Can't predict exactly their game plan. We go on the evidence of what we have seen over many games, and not pay too much attention of his comments, who's missing the game or not missing the game. So we expect the strongest team. They have to attack us. I think they want to stay high up in the pitch. They want to press us more in periods. I don't think it's possible over 90 minutes in those conditions, but I think in periods, I think they will do. And but we will be mentally and physically also prepared for that.
Do you think that's somehow a tactic of the coach to say that?
I don't know what is. I cannot guess him. I'm just saying I'm too long in the business to going in that trap. I mean, I warn my players, and I think the players serve, and I don't even warn them because they are very experienced players. They've been in Europe many times, so they know the tie is not over. They know they put themselves in a good position, but nothing more, nothing less. So we saw that our game in Zielinski was not an easy one. It was a difficult one, and there is also, I'm not lying about, there's also a big game on Sunday coming around, and for us, first and foremost, the next game is the most important one, and we want to get that over the line, and to do that we need to have a solid, good performance.
What's your take on the game? I mean, you had 3-0. Normally you play your football in a certain way. How will the result?
I think it's important. Like it's a good question from you because when you bring a certain message to the players, you hope they take it on board, but you don't want them to take it too literally. You know. So the emphasis is clearly that we have the ball. When we have the ball, we are good. And when we have the ball, we have to give options. And I think we did really well in the way we tired them out with passes. We had 860 passes, and their shape was really good. The coach have said that, and I agree. Till we scored the first goal, they've been really difficult to crack down, and we was very effective in that game. And but also I was very relieved that we had a good structure behind the ball. We allowed them one counter in 90 minutes, and we regroup in that counter when Bashes stopped them in the end. And I think that's very important. One of their strengths is their counter-attacking game, and we need to have the same approach to the game, controlling the game, but we also have to have the tactical discipline, what we have shown in the previous game.
Is that the last question? Just a practical question. Will you go to Kalmar on Saturday or Sunday?
We will go on Saturday.
Saturday.
We not travel 4 hours on a match day. Impossible.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.